With how acclaimed the PlayStation 4 was, not only generally, but personally as well, you bet there was hype and excitement for the PlayStation 5. However, this is a much different review, so know that I will be going over the power of the system, the price, the design of the console, the DualSense controller, the marketing, and a final hands-on experiment with the console itself. So with that being said, let's talk about the sheer power of the system. The PlayStation 5 was overall very interesting in many ways, and one of them was the power of the system and its features. Overall, the system is very powerful with let me get my list here. An 8 AMD Zen 2 3.5 GHz processor, an AMD RDNA 2 10.28 GHz GPU, 16 GB of GDDR6 RAM, an 825GB NVMe custom solid-state drive, a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray disc drive, 4K, 8K, and HDR support, haptic feedback, and 3D audio. Wow, that's one powerful console. Overall, the console has a great deal of power and amazing, innovative, new next-gen features that make it deserving of a 5 out of 5. The price of the PlayStation 5 was a positive and a negative surprise. Negative because of the apparently false bombardment of seemingly credible rumors being complete lies. Those specifically being the ones about them slashing the price after Xbox went first, but positive because of the amount of fantastic features and the great power being priced at a mere $500. The games are fairly priced from $40 to $70 based on length, and the Pulse headset and controller being $170 respectively is fair. I cannot blame Sony for these rumors, and thus, it's deserving of a 5 out of 5 due to a fantastic value for the console, the games, and the accessory. The design of the PlayStation 5 was overall extremely polarizing. It was taken by some as a unique, awesome, sleek, modern game console, and by others as let me get up the list here again. A router, a penguin, the Eye of Sauron, and an inside-out ice cream sandwich. Well, while it may be pretty funny to make fun of, I personally find it to be awesome, unique, sleek, and well-made. It is very large, but narrow, and due to the sheer power of the system, it's definitely excusable. This does make it worthy of a 5 out of 5 in this category. The games for this system, regardless of quality, are fantastic in terms of abundance, exclusivity, and variety, as there are so many fantastic-looking exclusives with high production value. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Returnal, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, Horizon 2 Forbidden West, Astro's Playroom, Bugsnax, Oddworld Soulstorm, etc. Sure, some of these are cross-generation titles, however, they are truly utilizing the PlayStation 5 hardware to stick out. I am very against cross-gen titles, as it makes those new consoles pretty much useless. However, the blow is softened here by the great PlayStation 5 technology. I would give the PlayStation 5 a 5 in terms of games, due to the great lineup for the future, and the fantastic killer features, as well as the still ever-present true exclusives. The controller of a console is what connects you to all possible immersion, and what can be instrumental or hurtful to your entire game experience. The PlayStation brand started off strong, with the first two systems having controllers being a bit small, but still fantastic. With the PS3 though, they didn't include rumble at first, and they used the same old tired design where cracks started to show. The PlayStation 4, however, was incredibly ergonomic and comfortable, but cheap, and it wore down very quickly. The PlayStation 5, though, has a fantastic controller. There's no way to know if any cheap build quality issues yet, but it is at least very innovative, ergonomic, and has such a great design that really grew on me. No doubt about it, the DualSense controller is deserving of a perfect score. Marketing is something often overlooked in the retrospective systems, yet I wish to talk about it now, as I have very interesting views on marketing as a whole, as well as PlayStation's approach to it. For me personally, I have very specific tastes, as I wish for people to be playing games, be in games, or have unique animations for specific games. PlayStation hasn't done many of these at all with the PlayStation 5. They've done some unique animations and people in game worlds, but general game worlds, not at all specific games, which in my opinion is boring and insultful to the brand. They do have some with just gameplay, but I think that should substitute the types previously stated. Overall, they don't have outright offensive, confusing, boring, cheesy, stupid, or bad advertising and marketing, but I think with the legacy of PlayStation and the way that they have pushed so many great exclusives, this is definitely a bit underwhelming. Definitely not bad, but only really deserving of around a 3 out of 5. The PlayStation 5 arrived, and I just have to say, wow, the console is absolutely massive. It's a hulking beast. But disregarding that, the UI is very nice, very smooth, and the controller is absolutely great. It's also massive, but it's very comfortable, and the technology is insane. Just take a look at the tech demo from the very beginning of the free and already installed Astro's Playroom game. It's crazy. Look at how it uses the controller. Just take a look. Yeah, it's extremely well made and refined. The whole experience is great as a result, and the transfer process, quick, easy, and painless, despite how complex it could have been for my situation. This is incredible, and every other part of this experience is as well. There are also a multitude of completely free games, including Bugsnax, Batman Arkham Knight, Days Gone, Detroit Become Human, and Last Guardian. This certainly makes for a wide range of games I never played on PS4 that I can now experience for no additional cost. The console can also run certain games in new ways, such as The Last of Us 2 with beautiful haptic feedback, and Days Gone with 60 frames per second gameplay and much better load times. Watch this. See? Just amazing. After experiencing this myself, I know I love the PS5. 5 out of 5. PlayStations. The PS5 overall may not have the best marketing or price it could have. However, the experience is so entirely perfect that it disregards every single flaw. The next generation of gaming has begun, and it is looking very bright. The PS5 has a wide variety of good free and full-price games. It runs things very well, it is very cool looking, has a great controller, and fixes nearly every flaw of the PS4 without introducing any new problems from what I have seen. The PS5 is a beautiful console, and I cannot wait to spend the next couple years appreciating it massively. The PS5 deserves a 5 for its namesake.